Westchester University, I'm Paige Elliott.
And I'm Justin Sichoka. While we had some technical difficulties last week, we are back and have a packed show full of campus events this week. As you can see, our set has been decorated in honor of Greek Week, which started yesterday afternoon and will take place all this week. Christina Rabbits is going to be in the studio with the lowdown on everything Greek Week, then what they have to offer, as well as Cortland Bragg, who's going to be here this week with his sports short. We even have royalty among us coming up for a little bit later in the show. Mr. and Mrs. WCU are on set, and we'll be talking about their platforms later on this show. But first, that was long, but first,
that was a lot.
We're going to get started with campus events and what's happening here on campus.
Well, let's get started. This Friday night, Psychs After Dark will have LGBTQA that will be sponsoring their annual drag show event. Now, William Belly, who has featured in the RuPaul's Drag Race competition, will be performing at the event, as well as the fellow Westchester students. Now, the event starts at 9 p.m. and the novelties will be there, bamboo plants as well, and also free food. So it sounds like a good event.
The bamboo plants, they were there last year. They were brought in,
yes.
And it's really cool. It's a great dorm room decoration or for your apartment. And Willem is how it's spelled like William, but Willem is his name.
Don't want to pronounce that.
Very popular. So you're gonna.
I actually have a bamboo plant from last year.
See?
Still in my room.
She didn't kill it, so
didn't kill it. Watered it.
It'll last. Make sure you go get it. Well, all semester, Pillowcase for Conquer Cancer will have been collecting bright-colored fabric, and on April 14th, students will be sewing the fabric into pillowcases to give to the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. The event will be taking place in the Sykes ballrooms, and the pillowcases are designed to be bright, fun colors to help children with their long-term stays in hospitals feel a little bit brighter when they enter the facility. They will be sewing all day from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., so make sure you go out and you join them.
Well, moving right along, it's Diversity Week here on Westchester's campus, and SGA has sponsored many events for students to attend, including diversity workshops that will take place on April 9th, which is this Thursday, and Sykes 209 from 11 to 12 a.m. Wait, 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. Now, there's a diversity conversation panel, which would be held in Sykes at 1:15 on April 10th from 2 to 3. Students are also encouraged to create their own events to share the campus what's going on that week.
Yep, and the 9th is actually Wednesday. So it's right. Am I right on that? The 9th is Wednesday? We're not very good with our dates here. Pretty sure the 9th is Wednesday. Well,
all right, Wednesday the 9th.
Wednesday the 9th. It took a team to figure that out, but we
got it together.
Well, coming up this Saturday, April 12th, the Rotaract Club will be hosting a 5K benefiting cancer research. Registration begins at 7 a.m. and the race starts at 9 a.m. You can register at the SSI window for $15 or $20 on Saturday. The 5K takes place on South Campus starting at S Lot, and a shirt and refreshment will be incled with the registration.
You got it out. You got it out.
Eventually. Hey, auditions for this spot, April 16th, 4:30 to 6:30. If you want to take over for Paige's seat, my seat is going to be filled by Colleen Fox. Yes. Paige's seat, however, is open. It may be yours. Come on out and audition on April 16th, 4:30 to 6:30. It's going to happen right here in the studio in Brandywine Hall. Mention we should mention to you that you can RSVP on the Facebook page. So make sure you go there. Message us and we'll set you up for your audition, send you an audition script so you can be ready for that. So
it's a great experience. I mean, why not? You're not missing out on anything. I think it's great. I loved it. I had a great year. Met some cool people. I mean, the crew's okay. And I mean, I don't know. I met Justin.
That's the best part. She got to meet me. Well, hey, you notice that the set is all ready for Greek Week. And we want to learn all about it. There's a lot of things that are happening. So we're going to send things over right now to our very own Christina Rabbits, who has got the whole rundown on Greek Week this week.
Thanks, Justin and Paige. I recently sat down with Maggie Kelly, the 2014 Greek Week chair, and she gave me the inside scoop for everything Greek Week, which provides unity for the Inter-Greek Council as well as the BLGC. First, make sure on Twitter or Instagram to use the hashtag WCUGW2K14 when you're at any Greek Week event. Also, if you use that same hashtag when ordering food from Order Up Westchester, they will be donating 10% of your purchase to Camp Dreamcatcher. The offer is valid until this Saturday at 11 p.m., so make sure to order some delicious food. The Penny Wars will be held this Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Sykes, and all of the proceeds will be going to Camp Dreamcatcher. So if you want to get rid of any of that annoying change in the bottom of your purse, this is a perfect chance to do it. Also, Children's Hospital of Philadelphia donation collections will be taking place at the tables as well. These donated items must be plastic and washable. Examples would be I Spy books, bead kits, and playing cards or Uno cards. Representatives from the winning teams will get to deliver the items to CHOP after Greek Week. Be sure to follow the Inner Greek Council on Instagram at WCU_IGC to stay updated on all recent pictures that are posted from these events. An event that I will also be participating in is the canned food sculpture, which will take place at 10 a.m. on Friday in Sykes Ballrooms. All of the canned goods that are used will then be donated to the Chester County Food Bank, which they will greatly appreciate. So come out to some great events happening this week and to earn points for your team throughout this Greek Week. Go 80s! Back to you guys.
Thank you very much, Christina. Hey, lots of events are happening for Greek Week. Make sure you go check it out. Even if you're not part of a Greek organization, still you can go out and spectate and watch some of the things, and it's a lot of fun to go see. Well, earlier this week, actually this was last week, we had made the challenge because of our technical difficulties with the episode. We had to push it back, but we still want to show you the tape. Nikki Rakowski, she's completely nuts. She's on the crew.
Absolutely. She's crazy.
She's sitting over there, so she hears what I'm saying. We heard about cellophane selfies, and you may have seen her sellotape selfies. There's a lot of different names for it, where basically you take tape, you wrap it around your face, and you take a selfie. Well, we thought that Nikki would be the perfect person to go out and explore this, and I made a bet with her. I made two bets with her. The first one was that she wouldn't do it herself, and she did. Then the second bet was that she wasn't going to be able to get anybody else to do it, and she did. So let's take a look. Here's what happened.
So I completed the first part of the dare. The second part of the dare was he didn't think I could get people to do it. Well, I got 4 people, 2 tapers and 2 tapees. I'm gonna tape them, taping themselves. Let's see what happens. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, that's it. Stop taping. Stop taping. No, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say he won. The winner of the selfie tape off.
Thank you, Nikki. Well, we lost the bet.
No, we didn't lose the bet. You lost the bet for us. Nikki's crazy.
I lost the bet for us. Well, Cortland Bragg has got the sports short for the week. Court?
Take it away.
You'll never see me lose a bet like that, Justin and Paige. I mean, I don't mean to brag, but starting this week's sports short, Joe Kotowski of the men's baseball team threw 5 innings, and Tyler Coleman hit a home run to lead visiting Westchester to a 6-3 victory in the first game of a conference doubleheader over Mansfield University. Now, Mansfield captured another win to split a doubleheader here at Westchester University, and the men will be back in action against Wilmington University in Delaware for a makeup game that was postponed earlier this year. Now, moving over, the nationally ranked women's rugby team defeated a Division I powerhouse, which comes to be the University of North Carolina, winning 32-24 in the Mason-Dixon Championship game Sunday afternoon at James Madison University. Now, Westchester, which has a record of 10-3, earned its first Mason-Dixon Conference Championship with this win. Now, the Golden Rams have reached the Mason-Dixon Championship game each of the first 2 years the conference has been in existence. And for the something to brag about, players of the week will go to Tyler Coleman of the baseball team and Aaron Brocious of the women's rugby team. Now, Coleman hit a home run to lift the men's baseball team over Mansfield University, and Brocious came up clutch, scoring the last try in the game to secure the University of North Carolina win. Now, that's all I have for this week's sports short. My name is Cortland Bragg. Justin and Paige, back to you.
Thank you very much, Cortland. Well, guess what? Royalty is in the building today.
Yes, I feel honored to be in these people's presence today.
Mr. and Mrs. WCU are both here. Jimmy Piper, who just won 2 weeks ago, and Molly Callanan, who won back in February, are both here with us in studio to talk about their experiences and what it was like taking the crown away, as well as what they plan on doing with their titles. Please welcome Jimmy and Molly to WCU Weekly today.
Hi, guys. Congratulations. Thank you.
First of all, thanks for coming in again. We know we had you here. We had them here last week, and of course, the issues, they had to come back and reschedule it. So tell me first, I want to know what was going through your mind when you were announced. Now, you were just announced 2 weeks ago. What happened? What did you think?
I think during it was a little, I really couldn't understand what was going on, because like I just went with it. It really didn't hit me until afterwards. Like, hey, I actually made the top of the year. Hey, I actually like won this thing, because it was really surprising. There was a great picture of you on the quad where, of course you've seen it already. That kind of captured everything. Just I think that entire moment. Now,
Of course, you were on the quad as well, and that captured that moment. What was it like for you?
Well, I was bawling my eyes out in front of the entire student body, but it was really great experience. It was really cool to look over into the wing and see all the past Miss WCUs who I've formed friendships with over the past 3 years, and it was just breathtaking and indescribable.
Now, one thing having this position, you guys have to have platforms, and I know you've been working on your platform. Can you tell me a little bit about what you have been doing?
So my platform is To Right Love and Harms, and it's a nonprofit organization that raises hope and awareness for people suffering from depression, self-harm, addiction, and suicide. So next semester we will be starting a U chapter on campus, which is basically a To Right Love and Harms club. And in order to do that, I have to attend a summer conference this summer in Florida to get training, and then we'll be able to start it up.
Awesome. It's got to be tough to have to go to Florida to train.
I mean, who wants to go to Florida? I have no idea.
Jimmy?
What about you?
Well, my platform is Band of Angels, which is an organization that provides support for individuals with Down syndrome and their families. And it's only been 2 weeks since I won, so I don't really have anything planned yet, but I'm working on it.
Awesome. I'm excited to see what you have in store.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. Thanks so much for stopping by again. Again, Molly Callahan and Jimmy Piper, Mr. and Mrs. WCU this year. You'll be seeing them all over campus doing lots of different events and partaking in the different parades and the different celebrations that happen all over the place. Well, thank you for coming in. We look forward to seeing you many more times here on WCU Weekly. And that's going to pretty much do it for us here today. That's a little bit of a longer episode.
Yeah, we had a lot going on, a lot to cover, but I mean, we got it done.
Put 2 shows into one, and that's what happens. We want to let you know that if there's anything that you want read on WCU Weekly, send us an email at wcuweekly@wcupa.edu. And if you have any questions about the auditions, you can send us an email there as well. And Colleen Fox will get in touch with you and give you the rundown on everything you need to know and send you some scripts if you want to practice for your audition.
And also, we have our social media, so if you also want to like us on Facebook as well as follow us at Twitter at WCU Weekly, at WCU Weekly, and we'll be sure to answer any questions that you have for us or any events. So until next time, I'm Paige Elliott.
And I'm Justin Sichoka. We'll see you then.
I'm smiling, she living, she golden, she lives for me. Says she lives for me, ovation, her own motivation. She comes round and she goes down on me, and I make you smile like a drug for you. Do ever what you wanna do, coming over you.